Hey guys, Fiscoscomb24 here, bringing you a real quick redstone video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build my 6x6 double cave door for Bedrock Edition. So you can see it all opens and closes rather quickly, and if I go to the back here, you can see it does look the exact same as the front. And if I go back to the front and flick the lever again, you can see another demonstration. This thing is relatively compact at 14 wide, 13 tall, and 9 deep. So without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. So these two blocks here are going to be your middle blocks. You're going to want to build up two like there, and then put in two double piston extenders like so, then one there and one there, then two single piston extenders in the middle right there. Break those blocks as they were just placeholder, two pistons right there, and then build piston there, break that, and piston right there, and break that. Now you're just going to want to copy this over to the other side. So build out three, break those two, put another one right there, and then put double piston extenders right here, and then another one there, and another one right there. Single piston extenders right there. Break those placeholder blocks. Single piston extenders there and there. Then put another one right here, break that, another one here, and break that. Once you've got this done, you can cover your pistons in blocks. These will be your floor blocks, and that right there is going to be your piston layout for the bottom completely finished, as you can see. This is going to look very similar to the 5x5. So you're going to want to start off right here by putting 4 blocks right there. You can build up your floor here, and then put a lever right there. Put 4 dust on those 4 blocks. Block down, down, and then one up there, and one up there. Repeaters facing out, each on 1 tick, and then flick your lever, and you'll see all of those pistons extend. Now go over here, put 3 blocks down, 1 up, 1 down, and then 1 up, down, and up right there. Then get out your repeaters, 1 on 4 ticks there, 1 on 1 tick, and 1 tick there and there, and then dust there and there. Now put a block down right there, break out some blocks, put a block right there, have a piston facing down right there, and then put a block up right, dust there, and then put a block up right here. Now get out your torches, one there, 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 and there. That should depower all of them, and then you can put 3 blocks right there. Now go over here, 1 up, 1 down, 1 up, and then go right in here, put a repeater on 1 tick, 3 blocks down right there, and then another 1 up right in this area. And then get out your dust, put 1 there, and then put a repeater on 2 ticks facing in, and a repeater on 1 tick facing into that block. Now once you have this, you can go over here, build a block up, then put 1 down, 4 blocks up right here, just like so. Then you can go down and up. Then put a repeater facing in there, and there, and then get out your dust, 4 dust on top like so. And then fill in your floor blocks. Once you have that, you can go over to this side and copy everything. 3 blocks down, 1 up, 1 down, and then 2 up, like so, creating a little V, and then put 1 down right there. You should have this again. Now put down dust, dust, then a repeater on 1 tick and 1 tick, and then a repeater on 4 ticks right there. Once you have that, go over here, put a block down, break out some blocks so you can leave, put a block right there, then piston facing down, and then put a block right there. Then get out your torches, torch, 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 and torch. Everything should depower now, and then you can put your 3 blocks right there, just like so. Put dust there, then block up, block down, and a block up. Go over here, 3 blocks down, and then 1 block up right there. Then a repeater on 1 tick, a repeater on 1 tick there, repeater on 2 ticks, and then dust. Now once you have that, you are ready to start putting in your final retraction bit. Put a piston facing up right there and there. Then you're going to want to go over here, put a torch on the side of this piston, and then put a repeater on 1 tick there, and another one right there, with a block in between. That piston should now be powered, and then you can go over here, put a torch on the side of it right there. Now go over here, put a dust there, a block to cut off the dust right there, and then a block right here, and with a repeater on 3 ticks running out of it. And then go over here, again, dust, cut off the dust, put a block right there, and a repeater on 3 ticks. Go over here, torch, 2 repeaters on 1 tick, and then a block in between them, That should depower, the piston should power, and the torch will be depowered. Flick your lever, and you should see that your entire bottom part is done. You can fill in the rest of your floor, and it's completed. Now you can get started on your sides. Put a block down and then a block up. Break it, put dust on that block, and then a torch right there on that block. 3 blocks going upwards like this, torch on that last one, and then dust on these 2. That should depower the torch. Now you're going to want to mirror this over to the other side. Again, down and up. A torch on the side of that block, dust on top of that one. 1, 2, 3 blocks. Torch on that one, and then dust on those 2. Once you have that, you are going to be ready to start building up your walls. These walls should be 6 high and 9 deep. So just build up one of these walls now, and I'll show you where you need to place the obsidian in a bit, once I finish it. Alright, so you're going to want to find the middle blocks of your door, and then go 1 block up from the floor and place an obsidian, and then go 1 block down from the ceiling and place an obsidian. It should look like that. Now you're going to want to go over to this side, get out your slime, place 2 slime blocks right there, 2 placeholder blocks like this, break that one there, and then place 3 pistons facing into the slime like that, and break your placeholder block. Once you have that, you're going to want to go over to here and put an obsidian down right there, an observer facing down. This is one of 2 observers in this build, and then a block right there. On top of that observer, a repeater on 2 ticks, and then 2 redstone dust. Once you have that, you can get out your normal pistons and face them this way, like so, right next to these sticky pistons. Once you've done that, you're going to be ready to start putting in the rest of the layout. So put 2 sticky pistons like that, 2 placeholder blocks right there, and then another 2 sticky pistons, one there and there. Break your placeholder blocks, and then you're going to be able to copy this over to the backside. Just go over here, and again, 2 sticky pistons, 2 placeholder blocks, sticky piston right there, and right there. Break your placeholder blocks yet again, and you're going to be ready to start wiring it. So go over here, place 2 blocks in right here, dust on that one, and then a repeater on 1 tick facing in there, and then 2 blocks out to either side of it, and then once you've done that, block there and there, then copy that over to the back side, and on all these blocks put redstone dust. And once you've done that, you're going to want to get out your glass or slab, put a glass block right there, or a slab, and then put dust on that and that piston, mirror that to the front. Now put 2 blocks there and there, put a repeater on 3 ticks facing in from this side and from that side, and then put in dust there and there. Once you have this done, you will be ready to give it a test, of course, after putting in torch there, block up, and block down. Break that block, put a block there, and then 2 blocks here, 2 blocks there, and a block there. Alright, there's actually a lot coming. I didn't mean to say test. Repeater on 3 ticks, and then a dust right there, and then 2 repeaters on 4 ticks up here, and right down here, another 2 repeaters, both on 4 ticks. You're going to want to go on top of this piston here and place in dust. Then you're going to want to mirror that all to the front. So put your torch, block up, block down, then your block, then 2 more blocks right there, and then 2 more blocks right there, and a block. Put your repeaters on 4 ticks there, and there. Then put dust right there, and a repeater on 3 ticks facing that way. Once you have that, now you're ready to test it. Give it a flick, you should see everything gets pushed out, except for that, because I forgot to put dust on top of this piston. Once I've done that, you can now see that everything should work. Now, if you wanted to have a speedier animation, all you have to do is go over here, place a block in right there and there. Put a repeater on 1 tick and another repeater on 1 tick. Now, what I did in the demonstration door, I had put another set of 2 repeaters right here. And as you'll see, it does work just fine with that, but that is completely unnecessary. You only need the one at the front, but as you can see now, it has a speedier animation, and you can just remove that repeater, that block, and that repeater. Alright, So once you've done that, you can see that, again, it functions the exact same. Speedy animation. Now you're ready to copy it over to the other side. Again, build up your wall, 6 tall, 9 deep. And once you've got that done, I'll show you where to place the obsidian. But of course, you just can copy it over from when I showed you the first time. Alright, now find your middle block, 1 up from the floor, obsidian, and then 1 down from the ceiling, and put an obsidian block there. Now you're going to want to go over to this side, get out your slime block, put 2 there, 2 placeholder blocks, break that one, and then put 3 pistons facing into the slime like that, and break that placeholder block. Again, you're going to want to get out your obsidian now, put an obsidian block there, your last observer facing down right there, then a block right there. Repeat around 2 ticks on top of the observer and 2 redstone dust. Once you have that, you can get out your normal pistons again, put 2 there, and then 2 there. Now get out your sticky pistons, put 2 there, 2 placeholder blocks, then a sticky piston there and there. Break those 2, and then place 2 sticky pistons there, your 2 placeholder blocks yet again, sticky piston there, and there. Now once you have that, break your placeholder blocks again, and you're ready to start wiring. Go over here, start off with your 2 blocks, dust, and a repeater on 1 tick, then 3 blocks, 1 up, and then do the same thing for the back side, dust on all of those blocks, and then you can put a block there and there, both with dust on top of them, and then get out your glass blocks, put glass block there, dust on that block and the piston, do the same for the back, then 2 blocks right there and right there, repeater on 3 ticks facing in from both sides, dust right there, and then you're going to be able to go over here, put in your torch, block right there, then put in your block there, 2 blocks right there, block there, 2 blocks right there, and then put a block down and up, break that block right there, put a repeater on 3 ticks facing in this way, dust, and then 2 repeaters on 4 ticks up top here, and then another 2 repeaters on 4 ticks right down here. Now once you've done that, you're going to be able to copy that over to the back side after putting dust on top of that piston. Torch there, block, block up, block down, break that block, dust on that block, then put 2 blocks there and a block there, 2 blocks there and a block there, repeater on 4 ticks, and then 2 more repeaters on 4 ticks, and then dust on that piston, and a repeater on 3 ticks. Once you have that, your sides are now finished. After, of course, I almost forgot, put a block there, and then 2 repeaters on 1 tick, like so. Alright, now you should be ready to give your sides a test, fully synchronized, and speedy opening. Now you're ready for the top. This time, just build your ceiling up. It should be 6 blocks wide and 9 blocks deep. And once you finish breaking it up, building it up, you're going to be ready to break holes in it for the extenders. Find the middle 2 blocks, and then to the front, break 2 blocks, and to the back, break 2 blocks. Now break 4 blocks here, like so, and then do the same for the back. Break a block there, and then do the same for the front, and then break 2 more blocks there, and do the same for the back. Now build up 2 blocks, then go 2 blocks out on either side, put a block there, and then break those 4 right there. These are going to be placeholder blocks, sort of. Put your doubles, 4 doubles, like so, then put single piston extenders there, those 4 there, and then you cannot break those because you need those for the wiring. Put a placeholder block there, and then a sticky piston facing down right there. Then do the same over here, placeholder block, sticky piston facing down. Then do this all for the back. Again, your single extenders, your double extenders, then piston there, double extender, and a piston. Then your placeholder blocks like so, sticky piston facing down. You can break that placeholder block, sticky piston facing down. Excuse me. And then you can fill that in like so. Alright, so once you have all this done, you're going to be ready to start wiring up everything. Sorry about that weird cough. So go up top here, place 2 blocks there, and then do the same for the back. Then go over here, place a block there, and and then dust on these 5 blocks, and then put a block there. Remove that dust and put it there. Put blocks there, like so, 3 blocks, and then your 5 dust. Do the same for the back, block, 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 and then another 3 blocks like this. Then your 5 dust, and then do the same over here. Once you have that, build up 2 blocks right there. Then put repeaters on 1 tick facing into those blocks, and then put repeaters on 4 ticks facing into those repeaters. Then do this for the front. Again, 2 repeaters on 1 tick, repeater on 4 tick, and another repeater on 4 ticks, and then put your 2 blocks there. Once you have that, you're going to be ready to get your second extension. So put dust all along here, just like so. And once you have that will be your doubles extending fully. Now for the retraction, it's going to take a little bit more. So you can see they don't fully retract. To get in the final retraction, go over here, put a block there, and then another block up, block right there, block up, down, then put a placeholder block there, sticky piston facing in like that, break that placeholder block, and put a block on its face. Now put repeater on 1 tick there, and then dust all along there, and then put 2 repeaters on 4 ticks here. And once you have that, that is your door completed. As you can see, it'll all close. When I flick the lever again, it'll all open. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this really quick tutorial. It was kind of fun making this as cheap as possible. As you saw, it only requires 2 observers and no redstone blocks whatsoever. But yeah, that's just about it for this tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm ViscosComb24, and I'll see you next time. Is yet again that time where I have to cuss so the coppa cannot get me. Fuck. Have a good day, bye.